Okay, go ahead. Introduce it. Who we watching, Noodles?
We got Zephyr and Mara, both of them playing Palutena. Mara been playing Palutena a little bit longer than Zephyr, but Zephyr's been picking up the character pretty quickly. Lots of nairs, lots of fairs is what we're going to be expecting today.
Sorry, let me get this score updated for you guys real quick. Zephyr and Mara.
And a nasty spike coming in from Zephyr, showing that, hey, you might have been playing the character longer, but I've gotten more style with it.
This is actually running round 3. Yeah, wait, I do like these player cams. I'm just not getting to see this. Okay, so wait, what? So okay, you're gonna have to recap for me real quick, Noodles. What just happened on that? What just happened with Mara's first stock?
Clean 0 to death coming in from Zephyr, ended with a spike off the
A
right side.
0 to death. Interesting. So Zephyr apparently having put in time with this Palutena.
He's been working on it for the past week or two. He's recently he's had a little bit of trouble with Palutena, and then he decided he wanted to play Palutena.
Okay.
Yeah, against her.
Yeah, and she's definitely a strong choice. And I know Zephyr has always been a huge fan of Sonic. But he's probably just feeling like maybe Sonic either isn't covering the right matches for him, or he's just not feeling Sonic in this game. It can't be the latter, because most Sonic players are really having fun with this character, I thought.
Zephyr actually was switching up from Sonic because he just didn't appreciate the matchup spread for most of the characters that have been playing in St. Louis.
Okay, so Mara is going to want to figure out some way to get in and connect with a back air or some kind of good kill move. Maybe read Zephyr's recovery and go for some kind of up smash, or even though Mara likes those.
He's going for a lot of these tilt attacks. You see Zephyr keeps jumping off the ledge with fastball aerials, but coming in with the tilt, and they worked out just fine.
Yeah, a really well-placed up tilt, and he's only taking 61% on this second stock.
He's got a little bit of work to recover on that, because he's at 74 now, but
yeah.
It's with Palutena, that's like maybe a grab or two. Get it together.
Right, like I feel like statistically speaking, ooh, don't get hit by that. Ooh. Statistically speaking, when someone gets 0 to death, there's a good chance that they can end up like 2 stocks behind, or even like a full get lapped in percent. It's just as likely as if that would happen with equal stocks. So.
Right, but as you can see there, Mara's spacing out his explosive flames really well, comboing out of them as well.
Ooh, cute recovery with Zephyr. He says he want to go it again.
Interesting
recovery. So twice I did it. I screwed that joke up. Recovery so nice I did it twice. That's what I want to say. All right.
I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know.
So Mara going for an up smash right in Zephyr's face, going to give him the opportunity, or no, the other way around. Zephyr going for an up smash gave Mara the opportunity to punish. And yeah, he's actually getting really close to bring this back, trying to tell him, hey, dude, I know more about this Palu than you do. I've been playing her since the last game.
Yeah, and he's got stage position correctly right now. He's holding for this edge guard, probably going to go for another tilt attack. He's been reading a lot of those.
Yeah, and Mara looked like he wanted to space himself for some kind of up smash. Ooh, I think he could have gotten a harder punish out of that.
Maybe the back throw might have been better. He was DIing actually in, which...
Yeah, doesn't matter because he gets that up air, which Mara definitely knows to avoid because he plays his character as well. But unfortunately getting caught trying to get back.
Mara running away from ledge now instead of using tilts, using the explosive flames to the ledge guard.
Okay, dash attacks him right there, and yes.
Explosive flame just barely nicks the dress of Palutena's hitbox.
Yeah, put it in a very tricky position. And I feel like a lot of times when you're up against that explosive flame just sitting there, in the back of your mind, you're hoping. No, okay, in the back of your mind, you know that you're dead for walking into it. But I feel like in the forefront, you're kind of hoping, it's going to disappear, right? I'm going to grab the ledge right as it disappears. But
right,
no.
but it just stays there for so long, much longer than anyone actually really expects.
It does. And I honestly think this is a little bit of psychology in play here. But
for sure.
I honestly have. Okay, no, makes it back. I honestly feel like it has partly to do that the move is kind of similar to Din's Fire.
Yeah.
And people do not expect it to. People expect it to have a similar duration of Din's Fire.
And I know a lot of what we haven't seen this match so far is teleport canceling, and I know Mara has been labbing a lot of teleport canceling into Bear, Fair, etc., etc.
Yeah, I definitely will be curious to see if that's something that Zephyr has learned how to do.
Well, I'm certain if they go to Battlefield, both of them are going to be doing it around there. They're going to be having a playground time over there.
Yeah, okay, now Zephyr, despite how good he looked in that first stock, is starting to trail behind a little bit. Oh, yep, probably positions himself for that. Knows that Mara did an up B before he even got to the ledge, so it was obviously
parry,
going
but
up the stage.
Just the wind box of the forward smash there.
Mara showing exactly how you should treat that explosive flame sitting out there. Wait a little bit, stall your recovery.
Right. Next grab. Can he get a follow-up? Zephyr jumps away.
Okay, Mara probably going to keep that in the back of his mind later that Zephyr tends to jump in towards the stage after a move like that, so perhaps Mara can get an up air read.
Good job on Zephyr mixing up the ledge options there. He actually went to cover the jump, but Zephyr rolled this time, confusing Mara on the ledge guard.
Decent amount of run-up shield happening right now. With these high percents, if one of them gets...
they're both just scared of dash attack.
Yeah, exactly. Yep, and Zephyr gets one right there. Is he going to go for another up smash? All right, tricky situation for Mara here.
Good patience.
Yep.
The back air being invincible as it is.
And shields clanking each other.
Wow, that explosive actually really eats up someone's shield. Didn't know it did that much shield damage.
Yeah, ooh, backdoor will kill there.
Ooh, good DI.
Never mind. Making a liar out of me, Zephyr, with another.
And the taunt coming in, too. Is it too early to taunt?
Ooh, Mara, I feel like had another opportunity to make sure he was dead there, but Zephyr not quite going to make it back after going too deep. Palatine's up B definitely good, but it's not a miracle worker. That's going to be 1-0 for Mara, taking that lead.
That was a really good comeback after the 0 to death that happened
with how close.
that game.
You got him smiling. Loving these player cams, man. He is feeling himself. Look at that. But what I was going to say was, with how close it got in that game, towards the second half of that game, it pretty much made everything in the beginning like not matter anymore. Like that fantastic 0 to death by Zephyr, unfortunately, it just didn't have anything to do with the outcome because Mara was able to bring it back.
And I hope Zephyr doesn't get shaken up by the loss of that game because he was playing really, really well for that first stock.
Yep.
He just started letting Mara get a few ledge reads on him, but he started mixing it up towards the end, so we might just see a different outcome this match.
Yeah, and honestly, if I was Zephyr, I'd be thinking about, okay, that 0 to death, it was cheeky, but I'm not going to let it happen again. Because if that hadn't happened, I could potentially be a full stock ahead of him. All right, Mara with an unsafe B going above the ledge gets punished with that explosive flame.
And Zephyr getting a good almost 80% on him right now, going for the ledge positioning, gets the nair, last hitbox of it, really good for covering the ledge because it just lasts so long.
Yeah. Okay, so Zephyr going for that up smash, but Mara just kicks him in the shin, say, hey man, stop that.
Not today.
Yeah.
Zephyr beautifully spacing these aerials.
Yep.
I gotta say, that fair, he's using it really, really well.
Yeah, Zephyr's playing with his lead very fantastically right now. He's just really playing just outside of Mara's range and punishing whenever Mara overcommits to something.
And you can see he's learning with these edge guards. He's not going off stage as much because Mara was beating him off the stage, and now he's just holding the stage.
Very beautiful. He is playing this textbook right now. And unfortunately for Mara,
he's studied.
Yeah.
The textbook is downloaded.
And
he's
so
done.
Right. And what Mara's going to want to do now is kind of like fake like he's going to commit to something because that's pretty much all he can do. All he can do is say like, "All right, Zephyr, I'm coming in," and then wait for Zephyr to like back out or something. Yeah.
And as you were saying, yeah, he's just gotta keep baiting it. That's what he was doing last round before I came back from that 0 to death.
Right.
Right now, Zephyr's running away with this.
Yep. All right. Zephyr oversteps his bounds just a tiny bit, lands on the stage vulnerably, but I don't think Mara expected that to happen.
It was a really late shoot on the explosive flame. I thought actually that was gonna make it.
Yeah.
Zephyr with a nice back air, throws the explosive flame using Mara's jump. Mara comes back with a fair.
Yeah, Mara going into that fair, noticing Zephyr just kind of dashing back and forth, kind of unsafely. Rolls back to try and avoid that explosive flame.
Goes for the grab, eats a back air.
Okay, good attempt by Zephyr, but misses it. He's still pretty far ahead. He can afford to go for that kind of stuff. As long as he's not going out as deep as he went game 1.
Good grab, waited for the teleport on stage. It's the 3rd time he's done it.
Ooh, Mara sneaking in right under that flame, but
good back air.
Not going to get that tech there in the back air. Yep, stage spiking him.
He's up 2 stocks now. He's at 101, so he's a little close to death on this first one. But he gets away with that up B.
Yeah, and right before this game.
Neutral.
Yeah, right before this game, you wondered if Zephyr was going to be a little tilted and shook by that game 1 finish, but it looks like it's not at all. And he definitely has
that trip,
kept his wits about him.
That neutral B just tripped him.
I missed it. Okay, yeah, still spacing
Zephyr
himself
running
carefully.
away, playing safe.
Yeah, Mara still trying to figure out how he can peel off this stock. He's just really going to have to try to just run some like experiments to see if I lunge in with this move, where does Zephyr like to go? And
it looked like he was just crouching there, probably just waiting for Zephyr to throw something out, and he did. He waited for the neutral to be thrown out and punished it after that.
Okay, that's an accidental explosive flame, I believe. Unless Zephyr was like convinced that Mara was going to try and come out there to hit him, but even then, that left him dead.
Standard down throw back air coming in. Gets the jabs, throws him off stage.
Also, wait a minute. I had it completely backwards. Mara was the one who got 0 to death.
Yeah, Mara was the one that lost the stock. A beautiful up smash coming in for that. What's it called? Edge guard right there.
Yeah, the double power confusing me here. I was like, wait a minute. Why would Zephyr adapt to not having a 0 to death to him when he was the one that got it in the first game?
Yeah. Right.
Okay, so completely null that. Ignore what I'm saying there. No one in chat correcting me. You guys can do your responsibility. No, I'm kidding. All right, so that's 1-1 now. Zephyr bringing it back, saying that lead I got in that first game was not just a fluke. I know this character too. And Mara saying, oof, that's game 1 that I almost lost from getting 0 to death. And game 2 I did lose. Got to look more convincing on this character.
And now we're seeing, this looks to be Smash Fake is the platform coming in from the right. I wonder if any of them have practiced their teleport cancels in this stage. Because we have yet to see a lot of those during this set, which is really a good option for Palutena.
Right. And I wonder if part of it could be because when it comes to platform cancels, it's kind of, I feel like every Palu is kind of going to do them the same. So maybe Zephyr knows if I platform cancel, Mara knows exactly where I'm going to go because he'd do the same thing.
Right, but for the offstage edge guards like that Zephyr was doing earlier, you can cancel on the ledge and you still have your jump off stage.
Ooh, that's so. Oh man, yeah, you have to be a seasoned Palu
veteran
player
for
to
that
go
one,
for that.
yeah.
Because like I would be so scared, I'd be off the stage.
That's
but
why you play Ness and Fox. That's
exactly.
why I play Young Link and Bowser.
Yep, Palu players definitely precision is the name of the game, and Mara being a Sheik player knows all about precision.
Right.
All right, so Mara starting off with the lead this time around.
Gets the grab after he's teleported on stage.
Yeah, good
Probably
reaction
gonna tail
there.
try to get that 2-frame. Misses the 2-frame.
Yep, a little too late there. It does reach, right?
Yes.
Okay.
He's caught him with it a few times.
Ooh, good step back by Zephyr. Knowing exactly when Mara was going to try and go in and commit for something. And yeah, Mara really liking these dash attacks
and
right
you
now.
can see Mara's like knowledge of that explosive flame. He perfectly timed like neutral getup just to like invincibility through that explosive flame.
So Zephyr just landed like part of a nair and it popped Mara up into the air and he was so vulnerable but didn't jab.
Caught him with a jab and it kills. I don't even know if it was because of the range or just because jab with pump is just
I
that
don't think that would have hit him if he went for the ledge. I think he was just
No, he landed on the stage. He landed on the stage.
Right. Yeah, so I think Mara just knew, all right, he's going to go for the stage.
And now we're getting those nairs coming in.
Even if he doesn't have an open commit,
Early counter coming in for Zephyr. This is the second one we've seen. The first one was a punch. Yeah, the first one was a punch because it only hit the win box in the forward smash.
Okay. All right. Zephyr
get up back from the ledge.
Has Mara in a pretty good kill percent right now.
Good spot dodge. Going for back air. Air dodge through the back
Good air dodge.
Almost getting ledge trump, but Mara got off the ledge just in time.
Okay, I feel like an up air should be coming through for Zephyr soon. Okay.
He's going off stage. He got ledge trump. This could be dangerous, but he gets the forward air.
Yep, and he learned from his game 1 mistake not to go too far out, knowing the limits of Palutena, knows, okay, I'm dead if I try this too deep.
Now, I'm not sure if you saw there, but you saw Zephyr and Mara, actually both of them fishing through that platform with nairs. On stages like platforms like Battlefield or Smashville, the platform height is actually low enough where you can nair and fastfall to only hit them with the drag down hitboxes of nair, and you can infinite.
Wow, that's
Which is why you saw Mara never drop shield on that nair. You would rather just...
What's also scary is Zephyr potentially getting 3-starred here, and he does because he died to a really good up smash by Mara, and then went a little too deep off stage trying to make something happen with Mara sitting at that extremely high percent, and that is absolutely heartbreaking for Zephyr. Good.